All a bit discombobulated at the moment. Oh, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm a bit out of sorts. Been one of those weekends, and yesterday was a day. The wife's not very well, so my brain is in kind of like, I don't know, what do you call it? Husband mode. Kind of like where I've got to manage everything. So all the stuff that needs to be done that I wouldn't normally do, I have to do. On top of looking after everyone. Someone just like, right, Icarus? Right? What are we doing again? I don't know. So, sorry, I'm a little bit late. But we got there eventually. Welcome back to Icarus. Hope you're doing well. And as always, thank you very much for coming along. I appreciate you all for coming along as well. Hey, Gamer Trojan. Spanj time, if you will. Hey, Trekker. Keisberg as well. Hey, Kiki. Binding the Verse. Finally, my first live stream is banned. Welcome along, Binding. Good to see you. How's the wife feeling? She's feeling a bit better today. She had an uninterrupted sleep. I think it's essentially the the endless and relentless broken night's sleep. It has a sort of it compounds. It's like a stacking debuff, basically. She's got a stacking debuff because every night it's like just to get up, and the boy won't sleep through the night yet. Still 1 year old, still won't sleep through the night. So yeah, all those sleepless nights just compounded, really. So she just started feeling really sick. So I've basically given her, I gave her the night off completely, like not at all. Normally what we do is take like I take the first shift and she takes the second shift. But she just needs a bit of time where she has no shifts at the moment. In fairness, he typically wakes up in the second shift, not the first one. So, yeah. But after just one night of uninterrupted sleep, she feels a lot better today. I'm going to give her another night off tonight, so so she can catch up on some of the inevitable sleep debt that she's in. But she's okay. She's not like crazy sick or anything. Yeah, she just needs a couple of days off, right? Anyway, I'll try and get my mind out of husband and housekeeper mode and everything, and back into Icarus. This is where we are. I hope you're all doing well. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just injecting some coffee. Orally, of course. Hey, Valentine, welcome along. Spanj, the only part we have issues with is you're apologizing for it. Thank you very much, Kiki. I appreciate it. I always watch your videos, and you are the one that has me hooked on Imperion and Broken Eden too. Binding, you're welcome, I think. Also, sorry. Sorry, maybe? I'm trying to remember where we were. I think last stream we got one of the auto miners up in the cave over there, didn't we? On, I want to say copper tree. I want to say copper. I think that's what we did. I'm just going to check Brian, because I don't think I left anything on. Yeah, I took the saddle off him and everything, so he's free. And lady's good. We've got food and water. Lovely. Sun has finally come up, I see. Excellent. I don't think I'm waiting for anything in particular to craft at the moment. Oh, and that was it. We were going to get the Arctic armor, weren't we? The Arctic armor set. Bring that in. It's the bear head, it's fur, it's rope, it's this hide here, and cured leather. There's 74 of that. Let's see, can I get it? There's that one, that one. Need some more rope. Okay, rope is easy. We can do rope. Rope is good. Just like get a bunch. Ace 300 fiber. We might have to get the old sickle out and go fibering again. All good. I play on your server as Binding Wine Gaming, so I have fun. Good. Ah, very bits and bobs. Hey, Red One Plays, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, sir. That is wonderful. And again, another 1,000. Gosh. Hello to you too. Just comes in, throws bits around like that. Oh my god, what an absolute legend. Thank you very much, Red One. I appreciate that. Oh man, out of Arctic fur. But we got it. This does mean we have the legendary. Yes. Is there a way I can turn the camera around? But there is. Is there shift alt? No. The usual work tricks aren't working. Space? No. Right click? No. Middle mouse? No. No, I tried alt. Oh, it is alt. Do I have to double tap it or something? Oh no, it's just simple. There we go. I tried alt. There is my little face in there somewhere. I can't really see it though. There it is. Kind of spooky, isn't it? There's my little... Oh my god, yeah. That's terrifying. Terrifying. How creepy. There we are. I'm wearing a polar bear. Yeah. Don't tell Greenpeace. Okay. That is the gearbox, but it is full. I'm going to need another one, I think. Another box for the gear. That's fine, we've got space for one right there. I'll just need some wood. Put this other stuff back now. And I think it's one of the ones I can craft in my bum. Yeah, no, that's a pile. There's the small wood crate. I suppose we can go one up and we can get ourselves carpenter bench. Small interior wood crate. For reasons. Does it have more slots? Refined wood, rope, and nails. It better have more slots. It costs more. Let's see. Oh. Is there a way to rotate? Don't mouse wheel. Change rotation snap angle is R, but change rotation. Bloody C. Oh, I see. You gotta place it and then rotate. I've forgotten so much. This is my point. You know, it's been 5 minutes and I've forgotten how to play the game. It is exactly the same size. Yeah, 5 to 5. Wow. All right. Anyway, there we go. Completely unnecessary, but slightly nicer looking, I guess. Great. So you're cooking various ingots. You're not doing anything. We've got 90 nails in there. I'll take that. Okay. We were having a bit of a thing about food at one point, and it appears that I've not done anything on that. But I do have this ice box, 15 hours of fuel in it. I can't remember exactly what I decided to make. I think it was one of the stews here, maybe rhubarb, or it was just stew, because it had mushrooms in it. I gotta find it again. Hang on. Strawberries and cream. Oh, I'm sure it was in here. There we go. Yeah. Mushrooms, carrot, and meat. Right? Obviously, all the meat I've got is all dried or whatever, or I turn it into animal fat. So I could take this dried stuff off and put it into the fridge now, can't I? My ice box. There we go. So I've got plenty of meat to sort of chew on. Sorry, I just need a moment to remind myself of everything, and then we'll get back into actually what the hell I was supposed to be doing. It's like I've woken up from a fever dream, and I'm not quite sure where the hell I am. But yeah, we were doing some stuff with food, and I think to that effect I have got mushrooms, wheat, that is soybeans, carrots, and corn. And then of course we just need the meat, right? I think that's just a bunny rabbit. Oh, I missed. I think like by a hair. Sorry, by a rabbit. Damn, he got away. Oh well. It's Workbench Simulator. Yeah. I used to play playing Icarus 2. I've just doing the missions and still have a lot to learn. Bear killed me twice. The aim of Icarus is to build workbenches. Yes. The radar you collected from a mission can be used to scan for exotics. Really? Can it now? I put it in a box. Put it in this box. Must snap. I'll snap you in a minute. What do you mean you must snap? I don't think I can use it at all. It's got to snap on a mission point or something. It won't let me deploy it. Deploy. Must snap. Nah. It doesn't look like I can use it. I think it just sits in the box now. Forever. Never to be seen again. Right. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Biofuel generator. Here we go. We've got a biofuel can with a little bit of fuel in it. We were making biofuel from the various things that we can make biofuel from. Inevitably. Yeah. We need a composter, I think. We need a composter to make spoiled plants or vegetables or something. Guano. 2 to 1. Yeah. 10 to 1 on fiber. Yeah, we can make like spoiled plants. I think we can make the composter, and that will certainly speed things up. Not J, sorry. Tech tree. There's a composter, and you put food in it, and it turns it into spoiled stuff really quickly. And I can't remember where it is. Oh, I have got the wood composter there. Is there a better one? Biofuel composter. Rapidly decompose organic matter into biofuel, which is collected by adding a biofuel can be connected to a water network for increased processing speed. So it doesn't speed up the food spoil rate then. Obviously taking it out of the fridge will. So I got 280 soybeans here. So if I take out half of those, half of the corn, for example, those spoiled plants there. If I just put these in here, does it speed up the spoiling? I don't think it does. No. Wood composter is great for making spoiled stuff, including meat and anti-poison, and spoiled plants with gunpowder. There is a composter, not the biofuel composter. That will speed up the spoil rate. Yeah, the wood composter is the one I need then. Okay. Cool. I thought so, but they both had similar descriptions. Because this one says rapidly decompose organic matter into biofuel. Change your trash into fertilizer with a simple composter. Spoil at an accelerated rate. Okay. Wood composter then. Where are you? There you are. Wood, stone, sap, and sulfur. Wood. That's silica. Stone. Sap, I think, is all in the composter. And sulfur. You just grab that. Secondo. Wood composter. Grab that. Here we are. So this is one of the things I want to do today. Is take the take back this room, basically. This is now going to be my composting room. So let me grab the soy and stuff from there and chuck it in here. Oh yeah, there we go. You can actually see the bar moving. Okay, good. So we'll leave that running for a while. Yeah, I think I'll build a little outbuilding. Maybe here. And we'll turn that into a bit of a stables type thing. Oh, that wouldn't work really, would it? Yeah, it'll be fine. That'll be alright. I was going to build a greenhouse. That's what I was going to do. I was going to build this into a greenhouse. Right? Using the reinforced glass. This is long-term stuff. But yeah. Split the stacks and they spoil faster? Good idea. Yeah, because each stack spoils, doesn't it? Good plan, Batman. Alright, that'll do. Okay. Yeah, I was going to put greenhouse here for my plants. And crops and stuff. But there was a certain type of glass that is storm resistant, which I think is the tier 4. Oh, now I'm not so sure. Where is the glass bench? It must be tier 3 then. Glass working. Yeah, the reinforced glass there. Remember correctly, is quite expensive. Steel, glass, epoxy, and water. But yeah. Glass with a certain set of skills, yeah. But that's like long term, like I said. And then I was going to do a little outbuilding here so that I could reclaim that as a bit of a workshop. I was considering as well putting a, I forget the name of them, but what are those little jutty out window things you get from roofs into either side of my attic space as well, just to give it a little bit more light and space up there. And yeah, we'll probably see if we can do maybe another little paddock over there or something, and perhaps entertain the idea. Arches? No, it's not arches. It's actually got a name. That's a silly name. Dormer. That's it. Thank you, Splinter. Yeah, dormers. Oh, Brian! What are you doing? This is what happens when I leave the door open. You come in here and you start eating stuff in here, don't you? You silly sausage. Right, follow me. Come on. Come on, Brian. Brian. Get out of the kitchen, you cheeky little... Come on. I should change their little foragey thing, because what they've probably got is foliage, carcass, and grazing, anything. Consumption. Consumption, assigned only. So I can set it to assigned only. And then manage allow list. Nearby creatures. Right, okay. And Where the... Brian is stuck. You are a imbecile, Brian. You big, stupid bastard. Right, fine. We'll go out the other door then. Come on. Come on. Here we... Come on, Brian. Come, Brian. Come, Brian. Come, Brian. Come, Brian. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. Come, Brian. Come, Brian. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here, Brian, Brian, Brian. Right, good boy. Now then. Assigned only. There we go. What I get for leaving the door open. Right. So, I'm making the biofuel in order to make these guys. Biofuel deep mining drill, which is steel, copper, epoxy, electronics, and copper wire. Copper wire, 50 copper wire each, which is why I got on the copper first. So we're going to need to make 10 electronics. First of all, organic resin, copper wire, gold wire, and epoxy. All the wire, epoxy, organic resin. We need 10 of those. We can't make 10 of those. We need 50 gold wire and 150 copper wire. My God! That's a lot. So, you know, my next one I was going to put on iron, but to be honest, I might put it on gold so that I can continue to make the wire. What was it again? 50? Yeah, 50. So I need 45. Comes up with 5. Yeah, 50. 150 of that. I think it's on. I'm not mapping this out right now. Copper and gold, you're going to use tons, yeah. Copper wire continues to be a bitch all the way to late game. You want iron and gold? I need more. Oh, no. Okay, no, it's fine. 95 copper wire. Still need 50. Copper is also used in ammo casings, yeah. I would go copper, gold, then iron in that order. Iron is common in caves. That was my thinking as well. I think because ultimately to continue crafting more and more of these miners, I'm going to need the copper and the gold. There's the electronics. I found so much copper early. Yeah, here I am sat on 185 copper bars, thinking that I've got enough, but clearly I am a delulu. 12 steel and another 50 copper wire. I might just turn all the copper I've got into wire and go get what the miner has dredged up so far, you know? Just the steel, which is only 8 ingots there, but I've got 100 there, so we should be okay. There is another bingo auto mining drill. Superb. I'm going to put this on gold. Meanwhile, I'm going to take 2/3 of the copper I have and the gold I have, leaving some just in case, and getting this turned into wire now. So max that out and max that out. Do the rest of that as well. There we go. Because we're going to use it. We're going to use it. Biofuel generation becomes a problem because it's so slow. I try to go electric drills ASAP. Yeah, I mean, I will. It was the electric ones are way beyond where I am right now. And I need to get into wind turbines and carbon fiber and shit and the fabricator and whatnot. And I'll have to unlock that anyway, right? So, essentially, I wanted to get started because the amount of materials required to get here, it would be helpful if I was running some drills. That was it. That was it. But yeah, replacing those, or replacing those ones with electrics, and at least moving those ones onto the less important materials, I suppose. At this point, we could do that. Have a bit of a hybrid setup for a little while before we move them all into electric. So I will have to deal with some biofuel for a while, and I could use several biofuel composters, but I suppose one of the next things that I'll need to do is increase the number of plots I have here and grow. Brian, are you still on follow? Shit, sorry, Brian. Left him on follow. Oh, Brian. Keep bumming it. Wander. There you go. What was I saying? Yeah, grow something that essentially just turns that I can spoil, so that I can make it into biofuel, right? Because I think we got fiber plants, which I can turn into sap. Right? Yeah. A hint, Spanj. Pair electric drills with one solar panel. I was going to do a wind. I was going to do a wind turbine. Because at least with wind, it runs day and night, right? With solar panels, obviously dependent on the sun. Solar panels are great if you compare it with a battery. And there's like battery packs and stuff down here. Platinum lightning rod. Yeah. Whereas wind turbines, I don't know what the cost is. Probably significantly more for wind turbines, I'm guessing. That takes carbon fiber. Nails, electronics. That takes a lot less electronics, but more screws and aluminium. And still carbon fiber. But look at power needed. How much does a wind turbine generate? Provides 1750. This provides, I don't know. I'd have to look into the individual recipes, I guess. Annoying. Right, 6,000. Wow, yeah. Brian! You broke the bloody fence! I mean, I know it was never really intended to... I don't want to hit Brian. Never intended to keep you in, buddy, but... Brian! Broke the fence. The solar panels are 6,000 pounds, right? So yeah, okay. And what does a drill need? Where is it? Oh my god. There we go. Electric extractor or deep mining drill, right? Requires 2,000. Okay. So you'd need 2 wind turbines, I suppose. Because it's 1,700 for a wind turbine. And it requires 2,000. Alright. What's an extractor? Portable mining powered by electric used to extract resources from... Oh, that's the exotics thing, right? Gotcha. I put the wrong picture on the thumbnail then. Okay. So a solar panel... At least it would work during the day perfectly well. But you could wire it into a battery pack. Because it can store 10,000 at 1,500 a second, huh? Probably need 2 batteries then, right? And a flow meter. What the hell? Connect this to any resource network for a breakdown of flow rates of devices. An advanced battery pack stores. Oh my god. Composites. All right. Yeah. Fine. Fuck's sake, Brian. What is these things out here anyway? Did I pick that wolf up? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Right, hang on. Oh, we got a Tyrannosaurus horse. Do I want another one? Not really. Right. I need to replace the fence. Do I have a spare fence? I do have a spare fence. Lovely. For crap's sake, Brian. You big stupid animal. I definitely need a creature deterrent. Oh my god. Do the creature deterrents use bloody biofuel or they use spoiled food as a fuel? Such god. Basic creature deterrent. Constantly scrolling through these fucking tech trees trying to find stuff all the time, man. Down here somewhere. I remember it down here somewhere. There it is. Simple creature deterrent. Spoiled meat and or tree sap? I don't know. Cloth head armor. Cloth arm armor. Or there's the biofuel one. I'm not sure what that is. Whether that's even in the same, is that bottom or top? Because they move around all over the bloody place all the time, don't they? Creature. Advanced creature deterrent. There it is. Handy item that creates a zone of protection, reducing the likelihood of creatures within its large radius. Requires biofuel. 20 electronics! Yeah, I know. 20 electronics. Well, I've unlocked it, so I guess that was the one I decided to go with, right? Okay. Let's do it then. 20 electronics. Hacking hells bells. Alright, fine. Got the biofuel on me, so... I'll make another bloody biofuel can. Or is that iron? Iron, sorry. Iron. 6 iron. And that's it. Fuck me. I don't have the iron. And I keep calling it iron. Mate. Alright. Excuse me. Organic and epoxy. Jesus, this game is grindy as fuck, dude. But you already knew that. He's not the Messiah, that's for Brian. Yeah, of course. There is a basic Scarecrow version, yes. I think you should make more auto miners before making the deterrent. Probably right. Need to get those things running on the gold and stuff, don't I? Alright. Let's do it. Got the auto miner. Got the biofuel can. I need more iron to make another biofuel can so that I could make another auto miner. I'm now in a bit of a problem because, okay, yeah, one, I've got, I made 30 electronics there. So I think I can make another auto miner. As long as I can make a can to fuel the damn thing, right? So that's the problem. So I got the 10 electronics, the copper wire, steel, the epoxy. I can make another one of these. I can't make another freaking biofuel can. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one on iron, not on gold, as previously stated. Right. Let's take Brian. Probably, it hasn't been running very long. Lady will probably do. I'm not going for a massive mining run. Let's take Lady. Alright, you guys have still got food and water, haven't you? Right, Lady, you're with me. Biofuel, auto miner. Yes. Let's go. Food. Yes, kind of. And water. Yes, kind of. Okay, that's fine. Hey, stem mule. That's a lot of resources you don't have or can spare right now. Yeah. No, I think you're right, Ghost. I get carried away. Like, creatures attacking my shit. I'm like, must deal with it now. But no, I think you're right. Let's get an economy going before... I can't even jump over these fucking rocks before starting to muck around with the extra shit. It costs a lot of electronics. We've got an eco, right, Ghost? I suggest getting suits from the workshop too. Yeah, I had a brief look into that recently. Well, a couple of streams back. Because, yeah, some of these other suits have obviously got slots for food and water, and you can just chuck a thing in there and it'll eat and drink passively. You don't have to keep doing it. I was like, yeah, that looks amazing. Let's do that. I think I've got anywhere near the Ren or anything for that yet, so alright. You're fine. One was going to come out here. Well, they always know when I'm swinging, don't they? Yeah, little shits. Come here! You have to, like, wait until you're stung before you can hit them. And I appear to be stuck. Got him. Alright, so let's see. This guy's dug up 134 ore so far. We've got, what, like an hour of fuel left? Not a lot. Okay. Deploy on the iron. That way we can make biofuel cans. Alright. So I know that this cave is exhausted of resources, and I'm pretty sure I emptied the other one as well. It's across the way. I know that gold and silicate, I think it's gold and silicate, is in the cave over here. But we need to go and mine some iron manually. Hold up, lady. So, well, the light is fading us. That's as good a time as any, I suppose. We're going to head a bit north. We hit up another mine up there. See if we can get some iron out of it. While we wait for the iron miner to do its thing. I'm not sure if it's already been said, but there is a deterrent you can put down to keep predators away from your base. I think it's powered by spawn meat. Yes, there is. The thing is, like, you're in a rock and a hard place with those deterrents, because either it uses biofuel, which uses spoiled meat, or you use spoiled meat, which you can't then use to make biofuel. And since as I want to make biofuel more than spoiled meat, it made sense to me to use the advanced one. I have a sneaking suspicion that the biofuel one as well lasts longer and is more effective. I think the cave is quite a ways, yeah. Tyrannosaurus horse. Now whap it. Oh, bugger off. I am not here for you. Oh, I appear to have run myself into a dead end though. Damn it, where's this cave? Come on. I'm in there somewhere, I know it is. Past it, have I? Yeah. Hey, Prime. Oh, damn it. I don't think I've gone past it now. I didn't think it was this far along. I've definitely gone past it. I swear it's here. Or is it here? Hang on about. I might have jumped off the cliff above it. You know? Quite a bit harder to spot, isn't it? Bingo. There's one here, and I'm sure there's one further down. Maybe it's here. M10? N10, M10. Yeah, because I went down there. I think I skipped past it. Like a fool, like a fool. Let's have you on stay, please, lady. Let's not have you wander too far away from the edge. This Tyrannosaurus horse over there might come and pay you a visit. I could just take it out. I have to take the baby out as well, though. Because I don't want to adopt another one. How are you still alive? You saw nothing. Lantern's dying, make a torch. That lantern's got plenty of life left in it. Don't worry about it. Ah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Wait, what? I thought I'd killed plenty of Tyrannosaurs. Why was that one different? Right. Yeah, ooh. Okay. exotics. It's actually a very short cave, isn't it? Is that it? A little cheated, I gotta be honest. Should be using that. Should be using this one. Sponge, swim in the western side of the lake. Let's not start giving me things to do right now. I'm trying to do something. So, no, I'm going to go off and start swimming in a lake for whatever reason. Let's just concentrate on this one. Do it. No. Wait. The underwater cave has a lot of ores. Okay, well I'm not currently equipped for a lot of ores, though, am I? I got Lady, not Brian.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Not a lack of faith. It's like gives a shits. What you want? No one gives a shit what you want. It's hard enough for me to bloody stay on track as it is without you lot. Go and do this, do that. I need iron so I can make more jerry cans, so I can make more biofuel for more mining rigs. Now, we're going to go off to a big cave with lots of ores in it. I would take Brian, not Lady. Lady is faster, and on a quick iron run like this, she's perfect for the job. I'll check out your freaking underwater cave at some point with Brian. So I can take home my ill-gotten gains. Let's take some coal so I can make some steel bloom. A lot less coal, so I'll use the nicer pickaxe on it so I get the higher yield. There's lots of copper here. Hi, Spanj, checking in from work. Good to see you, buddy. And you, Steve? Hope work's going good for you? You can be over-encumbered personally, but your horse will still gallop. Yep. I know. You alright? You're just making whinnying noises for shits and giggles, huh? I've got hundreds of copper ore on me anyway, but I may as well. I'm here, right? I think I can empty this whole mine. And then just mark it as done. Because there isn't even any deposits in here, is there? If the lantern will hold. That'll run out. Yeah, I told you it's got loads of fuel in it. It'll be fine. Hey, Dee-doo. Red one, cheers, buddy. Have a good day at work, mate. Hope everything's good. Dee-doo's right. Don't see that. You need to go to that thingy that has the thingamajiggy for the stuff that gets you the bits and bobs to make the thingy. I think you've just described the entire game right there, haven't you? Oh, hey. Perk. Perk for the win. Ah! Shit, did I put the fiber? Oh. I thought it went out. Thought it went out, but it didn't go out. Put the fibre in here. City boy pike. Now it went out. There it is. That would have been awesome if he one shot hit it then. That would have been so great. It's like charge and delete. So these are titanium. Yoink. Hey, whoa. Right. Yeah, there's some on the ceiling, isn't there?
Welcome aboard.
Am I muted? I'm muted. Sorry. I think we got them all. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the sub, Hatoru Zugu. Ooh, I think that's it. They can be pretty sneaky, so I'm having a little extra thorough look-see. But I think that's it. We're done here. I'll just grab 100 stone. I can make a stone pile. If I deploy that, interesting that a stone pile is heavier than 100 stone, but alright. I'll put that at the entrance there. There's a little kind of like marker of I've been here, this is done. Right. Let's carry on home. Giggle riding in the dead of night, isn't it? Right, I've just ridden myself into a dead end. There is another cave along here. I haven't really got much in the way of capacity left, but... Space Caveman Simulator yet. Kind of sick these days, stuck in bed. Oh my god, dude, what the hell's wrong with you? Have you got the cooties? Did you touch a girl? Those bloody ladyboys you've been visiting on your business trip. Yeah. You might want to get yourself checked. And here it is. This one is a closed mine. And you need to kind of break through the walls here. Must be from Mathbron. Yeah, maybe. I guess that's what happens in Thailand. Doesn't stay in Thailand. No. I should go home. Really. They shouldn't be here. But, you know, just to get a little look-see. Hi. So angry. So dead. Oh. Exotics. There's another small one, isn't it? Another itty-bitty little cave. Alright. They will take what you have. Wahahaha. If I, in fairness, if I take... Because what's in Lady at the moment is pretty lightweight stuff, this. And then put in sort by weight. Worm scale is the heaviest? 29 kilos. Really? Don't. Iron ore, copper ore. Oh. Lady's over. Because Lady doesn't have the same sort of perks and stuff that I do. Mine's just got 3 skill points available. Can we boost it and give her more slots? That might help, actually. And carry weight? That's already maxed out. Wow. Alright. Well, down water consumption then. So she can make 290 kilos. Do you take the coal? And what about the worm stuff? Yeah. Titanium ore, too much. But only just like by 0.7. That'll do.
Welcome aboard.
Alright.
Woot.
Woot. Woot. Thanks, Mark. 19 months. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you for the resub. There's more platinum here. Aluminium. Sure if we're gonna get this one, to be honest. Yeah, where's my cargo hauler? I left it back at base. Stupidly, I came out. I was just gonna come out and do a quick iron run. Look what happens when you do a quick iron run. But you got so many like perks into the carry, reducing the carry weight of ore and so on and so forth like that. That for me, I can carry a fuckload of ore. Lady can't. Bingo. There's a whole stack. But yeah, between me and Brian, we can empty probably a few mines. Hey Johnny, how you doing, buddy?
Welcome aboard.
Seeing as Spanj is grinding, I guess it's time for me to grind some more purple, and 63 months is a lot of grinding.
63 months is a lot of grinding. Thank you very much, Floating Fat Man. I appreciate that. 63 months. Freaking hero. Hero levels. Godlike, I'd say. Oh, in a wanna. Love seeing that perk fire off. So good. I think I've got cave sickness, haven't I? My stamina has just disappeared. That's something else that maybe we can prep for when we do go with Brian next time. See if we can get some antibiotic paste or something. Save us from the cave sickness. Titanium Master. Maybe it's time to go back home. I'm not full yet. I'm not full yet. I can get another mine done. And these ones can be marked closed because they got no nodes in them, so they are essentially useless to me now. And I think that is it. Another mine down. Nothing else here. Apart from what's on the outside here. Two mines done. And that's without Brian. Impressive, if I may say so myself. Right, marked as well. Now we can go home. And it looks like the sun is coming up now. It's 6:15 a.m. We've been mining all night. I need to give lady some more stamina perks. She runs out of stamina real quick. Like Bart could go. He was a beast. He didn't need no rest. Not quite light enough for full sprinting through the forest yet, is it? A lot of corn. Oh. I first heard the horse name was Laney. No, not Laney. Lady. Because I think when I first adopted her, her name was Sir something or other. And I was like, you're not a sir, you're a lady. Because, you know, it's a she. So I was like, oh, that'll do. She's a lady. Old lady. Now, if I was to call a creature lady that I tamed or had in my arsenal or whatever, then she'd be the most untrustworthy creature in the game. Great at fighting, but also just really, really good at running away. Maybe I'll tame one of those really fast ostriches, whatever they're called, the ostrich-like things, and make a good lady, Laney. Fast as fuck. Really good at running away. I renamed my tamed horse Bart in honor of poor Bart. May he ever be in our memories. Bart! Oh man, he was such a beast. I'll never forget you, Bart. Yeah, you must be hungry and thirsty. Right, you can have a little wander around. I'll take your stuff. Thank you, lady. So, yeah, we need another can so we can start skimming this off. But there's some spoiled food. Let's see, this should have a load of spoiled plants in it now. 176, lovely. Let's get this stuff smelting. We'll get the exotics sent off as well. Have a look at the workshop, maybe. Let's start with the iron. Gold. Copper. Aluminium. Platinum. Oh, hang on. Make some steel bloom. Okay. Titanium. Okay. All right. She had a spare torch up there already. Bit silly, wasn't it? All right, let's harvest this because there's a flash storm coming in. That is not a scythe. Okay. Full batten down. Yeah. Category 4, big storm. Alright, I'm going to grab the meat. I've got water on me. We should now be able to make stew. Yeah, make 11 of them. Let's go. So that gives me 150 maximum health, max stamina, by 75, regen, health regen, and projectile damage. Pretty damn good. The next horse will be Fart, son of Bart. Son of a Bart. Hey, Arv. Greetings, man. Just a small pro tip. You should always eat 3 different foods to get your 3 buffs according to what you're working on. And remember to bring warm tea when you are in the cold. Yes. Yeah, I'm not at the stage right now in terms of what I can... my farmables. To really do that. So, yeah. Although I can make bread now. So I've got the stew. I should be able to use my wheat and yeast. I was trying to say yeast and wheat. Yeast and wheat. Yeet. I should be able to make bread, is what I was trying to say. There's the wheat. There's the wheat for me to eat. Boiled meat and that. Because there's wheat. Is that all the wheat? Oh, did I chuck it all into the thingamabobbed? There's a flour. Yeah, I can make flatbread bread dough. Let's make bread dough. Oh my god, I can make a lot of bread dough. Don't use my tea. Fuck, I was going to use my tea. Can I take it out? I used a bit of it, actually. Hopefully it doesn't kill my lightning rod. Please don't kill my lightning rod. I like that. I need it for stuffing things. I don't need it in there. I need it in here. Right, so let's see. With the iron, have we got enough iron now? Yes, we do. Biofuel can. You. There we go. Right, so that's back to making biofuel. done? No, still going. 1:51. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I've got bread dough. But I can't do anything with it. Can't make regular bread. Thought I could make regular bread. Shit. Makes bread, just add the fire. Does this not have fire in it? Tell me I need, like... No! I can't just add it to fire, can I? It doesn't do shit. That'll end. Onion rings. Flour, onions, and salt. Okay. I gotta look it up in the thing now. Always eat that bacon when crafting that for extra 15 XP. Yeah, yeah, okay. Bacon. Eat. Bread. Biofuel stove, electric stove, or homestead kitchen stove. Should stop making that bread. That bread dough. Fuck, it's already made it all. Good, run out of water. It doesn't make bread in the pot belly stove. God damn it. Right, this dough is gonna basically go off then. Some bitch. You some bitch. Right, how many crops did I lose this time? Actually, you're all good. You are all good. Amazing. Yeah, balls.
OBS departing.
Okay, bye. Excuse me, Brian. Still going. Good. That's still going. I'm gonna lose so much dough. Right, so I've got crispy bacon, I've got Gorse tea. I consume one stew, that goes into there. So I've got one more food buff left. I don't know what, because presumably, because I thought it might be the bread slot, because presumably you have to have 3 different food groups. So the crispy bacon counts as like, I don't know, a meat slot, and then the stew is a stew slot, and then the natural conclusion there is the third slot is a bread slot. But if I go ahead and eat, say, dried stringy meat now, does that like count as my third, or does that replace? Oh, it is the third. Look. Okay, good. Yay! Everything's fine. All right, good. Okay, now I know. Hey, John. Salt it. 3 food slots on one side. I don't have a salting station. I can't salt it. You'd get a salting station, I suppose. Fine. It's a bit of wheat and yeast. Not a big problem. Fill that O2 tank. Prepare my steel pickaxe. anvil. Okay. Let's make another miner, shall we? Over here now. So I made the electronics. Then we need the epoxy. Steel. Is it steel? Excuse me. Copper and wire. Oh, look, I'm giving another one. Lovely. Another level up. Level 39 now. My God. It's a miracle. So let me go ahead and make another can. I'm just going to go ahead and make 2. Okay. Alright. So let's have a little look-see then at the tech tree. So we've got our biofuel deep mining stuff going on. Now I've just got one for gold. And then I've got another one. Which I could put on... Well, there's silica there. There's silica in that same mine. Where the gold is. But I don't really have a massive need for silica. Other than making glass. Make a crap load of glass. You know, with my glass bench here. Which apparently I just do in there though, isn't it? That's really a bit stupid. What the fuck? Silica, there it is. Glass, silica ore. That's still going? No, that has got as much as it can. So I've run out of sap now. So I need to make a bunch more sap. Which I could get from wood. Believe. Turn wood straight into sap? Yeah, you can. $16 there. There's that. Steel bloom. Okay. Brian, get off the table. Get down. Fucking lunatic. Brian's a bit of a character, isn't he? Oh my God. I am not quite sure where to go. But, like, skipping over the rest of tier 3... Mostly. I mean, a biofuel stove. But the electric stove. I think we just need to do it. Vapor condenser. Can be placed over enzyme geysers across Icarus to condense vapor into exotics or condensed enzymes. Warning, attracts creatures while active. Oh, course it does. Right, okay. So it must work quite quickly then, I guess. So that if you have to sit there and babysit it, you don't want to be leaving it there for however long, right? Fabricator then requires aluminium, electronics, concrete mix, carbon fiber. Maybe I will put that one on silicate then, because I'll need a lot of silicate to make the concrete mix for that. And then I can always take it off the silicate and put it somewhere else, can't I? Because it looks like I'm going to need... Let's see, the solar panels, what do they use? Electronic screws, rubies. My god. Some of them use rubies, some of them don't. Looks like there's an alternative recipe, is it? Instead of glass, you can make rubies. Glass obviously requires a lot of silicates as well. The batteries then, more electronics, copper wire, titanium, but not a lot of titanium. Electric wire is gold, copper, and carbon. I need to remind myself what it takes to make carbon paste. And that was carbon paste, which is silica again. Okay. I think we're going to put it on silica. Fine. Man, you must learn ammo casings and ammo. I mustn't I? I mean, I've been doing pretty alright with just bows and arrows so far. I mean, I have got my rifle. It has 72 rounds in it. I don't think that ammo and stuff is of any urgency right now. That is absolutely not really urgent at all, to be honest. Okay. We've pretty much got the resource gathering down. I'm tempted to go into cooking and farming. We have got all these pickaxe things, even cheaper pickaxe in crafting, grafted pickaxe increased durability. Discounted glass. Nice. I think I might go into cooking a little bit more, because it's becoming a thing now, isn't it? Slow the spoiling rate of food, which would be counterintuitive for making biofuel. Food buffs persist longer though. I have to unlock that to unlock that. Buffs from dry meat are increased. And buffs from vegetable only food is increased. Or seed yield grants the recipe to make gunpowder from fertilizer on the mortal and pestle. Okay. Grants recipe to make the rusty shotgun on the machine bench. Increase melee damage. Yield from foraging. Planted crops grow faster. Planted crops yield more seeds. Planted crops yield more resources. Planted crops do not wither away after they've finished growing. That's an important one. Just that one alone, to be honest. Alright, how many do we need to unlock to get to this one? That many. There we go. Boom. No more withering crops. Lovely. And I got a point in solo as well. Food must persist longer. Alright, there we go. Okie dokie. Right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You have finished doing stuff and things, and that's it. It's all 8,000 biofuel is all you managed, huh? That's all you did? Golly, golly, gosh. Golly, golly, gosh. Okay. Ryan, you are an absolute tool. What was I doing? Pestle and mortar, that was it. 982 sap. We've got 2 cans in there. I should need a bit of fuel in one. We should be good. Take that. How have you managed to... Okay. You are working. Okay, you worn your queen out. The queen's worn out. Fine, I got another one. That's a worker bee. That's a queen bee. Right, there we go. So you're going to have to carry on just occasionally going out and getting queen bees then, basically. Wake him, Centurion. No, what way? Shall I throw him to the ground, sir? What? Throw him to the ground, sir. Oh, yes, throw him to the ground. Wait until biggest Dickers hears of this. I forgot what I was doing now. Let's get a fabricator if we can. We need the carbon fiber and the concrete mix for that. So this is our next mission, really. Let's get the thingy down on silica. Then we can start making carbon paste. Epoxy, resin, silica, aluminium. Oh dear, our epoxy stocks are low. Let's make some epoxy then, first of all, before anything. Epoxy. Sulfur and tree sap. I'm sure I have a different... Don't we have a bone recipe for that? Crushed bone, yeah. Crushed bone. The problem with crushed bone, of course, is that I need bones to be crushed first. Which is another thing to wait for. Which is why I'm kind of tempted. I know I keep saying this, don't I? I'm tempted to build a windmill and then never fucking do. Because, you know, I am Spoon. Yeah. Wind! Oh, what? Is tier 3... Mark 3 wind? Yeah, that's fine. I don't even consider that as a storm. A windmill would give me another option for grinding shit. Yeah, there it is. Steel, stone, wooden rope. I'm gonna make a windmill. Fuck you guys. I don't know why. Steel, stone, refined wood, rope. Hey, hey, go. Build me a windmill worthy of Mordor. Wait, where the hell do I build the windmill? There it is. What am I missing? Stone and rope. That's not stone, you're silica, you imposter. Hey, Irish, how you doing? They were told if you laugh, you don't get paid. Oh, I know, yes. The Monty Python's things, that's right. That was so brilliant, wasn't it? Absolutely brilliant. And honestly, it still is to this day my absolute favoritist scenes from any movie ever. It's just the best. So, windmills. How big is this thing? Oh, it's brilliant. It's massive. I was hoping it would be. Yes. Oh, look at my little farm now. Yes. So add things like to that, like just like I would with a button, and it will grind them into oblivion. Well, to be fair, it's ticked along the old excuse me, the bones quite well there, isn't it? So if I take that out, I wonder now, because we're in like severe winds, right? So this thing should be going like the clappers. Max this out. Yeah. Wind will go burr. That trees are going. You guys are okay? You're not going to fail me, are you? You resist tier 3 storms, and this is a tier 3 storm, so yeah. Crack on. So with the water network, I was thinking of putting a pump here, but I was going to wait for electricity, and then we're going to do an electric pump, and then just pump these so they've got water straight into the beds. You know? That'd be quite cool. Yeah, they're almost ready for harvest again. Almost. A bit blustery out there, there's nothing to worry about. What's more concerning is Brian. What is going on in here? So you got the sap, but you haven't got anything else to process. Okay. Oh, I've got a bunch of exotics in here. Cool. It's 10 to 1 fiber. Yeah. The ratios. I was going to save that spoiled meat. Alright. I might just have to go out and just get a lot of fiber. It's what? It's fiber, 10 fiber, or 5 sticks. 1 wood. 1 to 1 wood. To do wood. Wood is stupidly easy for me to get ridiculous amounts of because I've spec'd into it. So if we take Brian, lady, off for a quick jaunt into the woods. We're going for a little jolly, lady. We're going to diggy some wood. Still a lot of crap in inventory, I see, Spanj. Standard on modus operandi. Absolutely. Right. Not technically, but I will allow it. Lady! Get the fuck off the tree, you silly sausage. Are you on follow or wander? Wait, you stay there. seed oil. Look at the seed oil. Vegetable oil. Well, I think I looked at vegetable oil and I was like, well, that's just another layer of complexity. You gotta craft something before you can then start making the biofuel. I mean, it makes sense that if you want fuel, you'd use some fucking oil, but yeah. I think I looked at it briefly last stream and opted not. For whatever reason. I can't remember. I'll have another look when I get back. Baby oil. Look at the baby oil. Yeah. Always chopping cheese in this game is so much fun. They just get yeeting all over the place. Yeah. Just waiting for that 1% perk. Every now and again. Just run through the woods and single temperature. I didn't expect that one to go down in one hit. Anyway. That's 1,300 wood, basically. Now fill myself up. And of course we can put some of that over at the lady. And start again. May as well get some fiber while we're out as well. Deforestation, yeah. Is what I started earlier, apparently. There's 1,300 fiber, 1,500 fiber. 1,700 fiber. Goes up quick now. Alright, that should get our biofuel generator going for a while. Hopefully we've got some now, enough now that we can go and get the other miner in place. And we can start really looking into the fabricator and some more electricity and stuff. Alrighty. You still got water and... Okay, your water is out. Okay, hang on. Should keep you going for a while. There's 100 epoxy. Okay. What do we got here then? We got, oh, very little. 2,100. We need to refuel the one that's on the copper as well. I know that that one's run out. So, yeah. Once we get the gold one running and the silicon one running, I think we can do a little bit of silica mining, I suppose, and then at least try and get the fabricator in. I think if I'm right, the fabricator replaces the machining bench, right? $40 aluminium ingots. I think I have that many. Still going off. This is still cooking away. Yeah, I got 250. Yeah. Thanks, Gnomes. Stack sizes mod. Getting wood from chopping in inventory straight up is perk from the survival tab. Yep, Matt, quite right. I've got the stack size mod. Yes, that's the only mod I've got. Is the stack sizes mod. It was strongly recommended to me before I started my series, so I went ahead and get that one. But yeah, obviously that's why I can have 1,300 wood in a single slot, and so on and so forth. So I've got the aluminium, 30 electronics, 14. So we definitely need to cook some more wire. So we need the copper and gold for that. And the resin. We might have enough resin for that. The electronics. Takes only 2 resin, so yeah. And epoxy as well. Got 8 blueprint points currently sat there waiting. We got a period of very nice weather ahead of us, followed by tier 4, tier 5, tier 4. It is the calm before the storms coming in soon. Excellent. That should keep us going for a little while. We're going to need these electronics. A packed fuel brick. 20 for 1 tree sap. Crazy. Having a bench dedicated to wire is common. Oh, I gotcha, yeah. So I could keep the machining bench, is what you're saying, and move my masonry bench somewhere else, because I've barely used that since I finished building this place. And to be honest, I'm probably going to create a beeswax house anyway, because I mean I've got so much freaking this. Excuse me. That's 200. Make honey. I'm gonna make honey. Make honey. Useful for a foody thing, probably. So make the maximum amount of electronics there. I get that off for the night. Cheers, Stevenville. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you. Having a wire dedicated to bench is uncommon. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Okay, so I've got 16 of... Yeah, how many did I have in here? 14. Do I have, then, the required electronics? I do! So that is the carbon fiber steel screws. I think I've got 30 of those. Yeah, I got 300 of them. So it is just, yeah, I say just, like it's easy, right? It's the concrete mix, to which I have potential. $24 more of that. And we need 30. Oh my god, what are they doing? Okay. You gotta be just short on the concrete mix. That does leave the 8 carbon fiber. Alright. Let's have a look. Carbon fiber. And carbon paste in the concrete furnace. Carbon paste. Aluminum epoxy silicone. Yeah. Resin. Okay. Silicate. Epoxy. Organic resin. Let's do it. Carbon paste, please. 15 of the buggers. Limestone is better than silicon for producing concrete. I know, but I haven't found any limestone yet. And chuck that in there and move it to the front of the queue. Here we go. It's working, it's working. Ooh. That's got 11,000 in it. There's the 2 jerry cans. You're gonna have to put. You're gonna have to do something about Brian here. What he's doing. Limestone is by the lake in G14. Yeah, G14. You say that like it's nearby. G14's over here. Yeah, that's why I haven't found it yet. Like, you know. You haven't been that far. I haven't been that far yet. It wouldn't actually take too long to get there. It's probably what, like a 5-minute ride at most. But yeah. I have not been there yet. Fancy a walk? Yeah, not right now. Not right now. Right, I want to see what are we running out of in this one to make more. It's probably the stone, isn't it? That would be the silicates. 25. Can't remember, was it 30? Yeah. 26. 27, 28. Out of silicate. Hang on. Not over just yet. There we go, we're gonna have the 30. Okay. Let's do it. So, it's electronics, it's screws, it's that. That. It's the steel. Aluminium. Oh my god, I can't even remember what it was. Aluminium, electronics, concrete, and carbon fiber. Fiber. And concrete. And fabricator. Fabricator. Buddy and me got geared up for snow, then ran through the snow and unexpectedly came to the desert. Then we roasted, dehydrated, and were eaten. Ah, awesome. We did it. Right, okay, so you hold and pick this up. And deploy my fabricator. That's it. Hang on. Oh, that is perfect. Look at that. No clipping whatsoever. Yeah, we made it. Sort of. Alright. So I'll keep the machining bench. I might budge this along a little bit because there's a bit of dead space there, isn't there? I'm going to budge them along a bit. And I can keep this for making wire. While we use the fabricator for everything else. Cha-cha! Bit nearer that on a wonk. A wee bit wonky. It's wonky enough that I notice it. That's the thing. And that is unacceptable. Much better. And then there's the masonry bench. Another bench. To add to my collection of benches. It's such a mess. It's such a mess. But there we are. Okay. So now that we're into tier 4, we can look at our next thing, titanium plate. We're going to need that because, oh, look at that. Useful for holding water logs. This can be connected to water networks, portable biofuel tanks. Composite dropship recall beacon. Once thrown, if the landing area is determined to be valid, we'll call your dropship to the current location. Fair enough. Alright. The vapor condenser is used for exotic-y things, and there are landmines. Okay, let's not. We got an electricity tool. A water wheel produces 2,000. Combined wheel and generator turns fluid motion into angular momentum. They could just say fluid motion into electricity. And they got to be all fancy about it, haven't they? And the wind turbine, which turns out that's perhaps not a very good investment of materials, but only 1,700. A rudimentary wind turbine that will generate electricity for work. And of course a biofuel generator. Portable, yeah, anyway. Electric fireplace. Electric furnace. Alright. You gotta have the wheel. I do have to have the wheel. You're absolutely right. I have to place this thing on the waterfalls that are just over there. Still one of humanity's greatest ideas. Abso-bloody-lutely. It's actually pretty cheap as well. It's wood, stone, steel, electronics, copper nails, and organic resin. Electricity and water tools, then electric water pump. Yeah, the water pump. Encrypted satellite upgrade. Eesh. Organic residue cleaner. A machine that can process volatile exotics into usable materials. Okay. Okay. The thumper. Deploy and activate to unearth mineable ores. Replenishes mineable ores in the surrounding area. The material processor. I read about this one as well. This is basically the Maul and Pestle on fucking steroids. There's the radar. The electric drill. The exotics harvester. A machine that harvests volatile raw exotics from trees in volcanic regions. Get the fuck out of here. Foundry. This uses 2,000 friggin' energy just to use that. So the water wheel, I guess I could use it over on the waterfalls over there. Dark right now, so it's pointless going over there. But let me just eat some food. And drink some water. Go and have a little look-see. Yeah, because you can see it from there. There's a waterfall right there. It doesn't have to be a waterfall. Oh, really? So it's just like a river then. It'll work on a river. Is what I'm hearing. Actually, with his stack mod, he barely ever need to clean it out. What's that? The water wheel is great for sustained power generation. You need to clear out its inventory from time to time. Oh, yeah, look at this. So you could put it up in here, because there's a good flow here, isn't there? I just then did wire it all the way back down to my base. I mean, to be honest, it will work down there. There's still a good flow. Alright, let's do it. Let's water wheel this shit. Did not expect to be doing this today. Whoa! So let's do it. Let's go. Now, before we do, though. Growth. Complete. Growth. Complete. Growth. Complete. Growth. Complete. Growth. Complete. Ah. Complete. I really didn't know the corn at the moment. I don't think I need the corn.
Spanj. The
Hello.
chat would like some attention, please.
Hi, chat. Hey, bearded one. Can you put it in front of your base? Perhaps. Does it just generate a flat rate and it doesn't really matter where you put it? We fit 2 across at the top of the falls. Nice. I've forgotten the hell I'm talking about. Soybean stir fry. Okay, hang on. Alright, so I can refill the copper one up, plant these 2 in the gold and silica ones, and then look at water wheels. Alright, let's do it. What am I waiting for? I've got stew, I've got bacon, I've got tea, I've got a lady. The water wheel generates a set amount of power 24/7. Sweet. Put it in a still pond, because, you know, logic. Yeah. Needs to be flowing. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Suxy. Go away, wolf. You also need the electricity tool to wire the water wheel into your base. Okay. Is that not why I unlocked? Electricity tool. Yeah. Carbon fiber, gold wire, copper wire. Okay. Go ahead and... That was a few points, wasn't it? Way bees. Oh my god. Freaking swarming. Right, that one's refueled. That one's still got 7 hours of power in it. Good to pull the other ones. You can carry that and that for me, lady. Thank you very much. Yeah, T2. Yeah. Advanced batteries give better return to your materials. Okay. Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, that's the way of this game, isn't it? The more advanced stuff is always better, and it is always more bang for your buck. A little bit off course. Here we go. Can't remember where the silicate is. Oh, I think I see it from here. Actually. So many worms. All right. And the platinum lightning rod let you recharge your batteries from lightning. Yeah, I saw that as well. Yes. Yes. Yeah. With any electricity setup, especially where you've got intermittent sort of power levels, batteries have to be done. I've got cave sickness already. Are you serious? And worm scale. No shit, I left lady up there. I meant to set her on follow. Damn it. How that wasn't a kill shot, I don't know. Right in the asshole.
Welcome aboard.
Right in the butthole. Anything would go down like a sack of shit. You get hit. Hit like that. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah. Where are you, little fella? Are you eating it? Are you eating the berries? Oh, that's fair enough. Sorry, mate. I just disturbed your lunch, didn't I? Look at that other bloody deer that I killed. There it is. If you leave floor tiles in the mines, they will persist. Makes it easier to run about. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I suppose it would. Let's get some yeast. Get an electric stove. It's one of the first things I'm going to get. And then I'm making waffles. How are you? Your food is good. I'll give you some water. There you go. Alright, cool. Let's proceed. Got a hunt and forage on the way. Damn it, spotted me. Yeah, I'll let that one go. We gotta carry on. The Yeast Lord Spang. Yeah, Carotten. In the snout. Gonna have to skin this one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow. 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 I'm going to need... Oh, hang on. Broken leg. Use a splint. Splint. Never unlocked a splint before because I haven't actually taken this much damage before. Go. Need wood. Ow! Do I ever pet her? No, she's a working animal. She's not a pet. Lady? Oh, there you are. Lady? I'm injured and the predators are coming. They're coming now, aren't they? Right. Lady. Apparently I have to pet you. There you go. Good girl. They made me do it. They made me do it. You don't know what it's like. But huh. Okay. A little bit too hot now. Wearing this fucking armor and drinking hot tea. I'm a little bit sweaty. You would have seen that coming, huh? No! Goats. Don't have eyes on. Have a health bar. What are you? Oh, you're a big fella. Back of the skull. That's what we like to see. Now, let me get that before I lose sight of it. Typically what I do. Man, that's definitely dead. That is very dead. Ica. It's wild now because of the skill points and stuff, the talents that I've chosen, that vegetables are heavier than ore. Okay. Matt, are you proud of me? I'm using my scythe. Are you proud of me? I'm using my scythe, Matt. I'm using my scythe. I do good? Spanish do good? Very proud that you have started using tools. I'm learning and evolving. Yeah, just pick a bit of everything up. Like I think I need the berries. Maybe for healing paste. I've got 7 of them still. So too urgent. But a better healy thing might be better. Yeah. I mean this is all good because it gives time for the miners to work and it gives time for the biofuel thing to do its thing. Yeah, I think that's empty now, isn't it? The lilies, I think, are definitely in the healy paste herbalism bench. So I can put all these berries in the biofuel wood composter and it will start producing the spoiled plants. That's all fuel. Silica. Yeah, it is. Definitely resting that leg. Go. Reed flower. I don't know what. I've never heard of the reeds before. It seems a bit ridiculous, really. Because I could have made nice little baskets or something with them. I have no idea what the reed flowers do, but they'll do something. I'm sure of it. Now we've got a Tyrannosaurus horse back at base. Never mind. Alright. Fine, lady. Where's Brian? Oh, he's sleeping. It's fine. Oh. Okay. You can wander now. I'll take all the stuff. Thank you. Bye. Right. Berries. In there. In you go. Pumpkins may as well be going as well. Don't use them. All of that spoiled plants can go in there. And the empty jerry can that I've got. Where is that gone to? There it is. There you go. Don't forget the deer in Lady Saddle. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah. So I take that out. Carrots. Something wrong here. Oh yeah, because if it's picked by me, it has a slightly different thing. It's so weird. Like soybeans that are picked by me and soybeans that are from the wild. The only difference is grown by the prospector. Yeah, it takes up a whole nother slot. Is that really necessary? Seems just a bit ridiculous. That's a good trip. So we should be now producing gold, silicate, iron, and copper, all with biofuel miners. Now we'll have a look at what is required to make the wiring tool. There it is, copper wire, gold wire, and carbon fiber. Carbon fiber I have some copper wire. I have some fair bit of gold wire to be fair. Okay, good. I'm going to turn all of this into copper wire. We're just waiting on 25 copper wire. That is more than enough. There we go. One electricity tool. Next up, the wheel itself. Resin, stone, wood, steel, electronics, and nails. Okay. Straight away we got no resin. I thought I was making some. Apparently not. Made that up in my brain mind. Where is resin? Is that a workbench thing? How is resin made? Okay, so that's a pestle and mortar. It is a windmill thing. Just oxide and wood. Honey! Oxide mining again, I think. On Q more. Pretty annoying that. There we go. Right. Electronics and copper nails. Copper nails, easy. Electronics, not so much. Here's epoxy. Waiting on that resin. Oh, these two grow quick, huh? If you make the alterations bench, you can choose additional buffs for your armor, tools, and weapons. I like a melee speed on my pickaxe and knife. More benches! More benches! See, I sort of saw the alterations bench. Is that like tier 2 or 3? The first thing here, isn't it? That's seven more points to unlock all of those things. Obviously, you might not want them all, I guess, but seems like a lot. All right. It was what, 10 electronics? Yeah. Oh, I can make 2 because of the copper wire. Good news. There's more here. More benches. Always more benches. Change your armor if you're not going to the Arctic. You change your armor. I earned this armor. I want to wear this armor. Shut. I am the most irrational. Steel. And stone. Oh, seriously? Okay. Wood. 100 wood. And more resin. Oh. I'm definitely gonna have to go mining oxide. So there we go. We have a wheel. We got a water wheel. What I want to have it. But I accept. Oh, what I got it. Oh, what I got it. Right. So there's. Hang up. What? Okay. Either I can make 10 shaped rubies or a lot of glass. I don't know how to make rubies. Yeah, there it is. All right. Composites. How does one composites? Composites. Composite paste in an electronic furnace. Shut up. Really? An electric furnace. Which uses exactly 2,500 power, which is 500 more than the water wheel will generate. Oh, yes, you're a sneaky little fuckface, aren't you? Yes, I see how it is, game. Yeah. You little bastard. Little bastard. Alright, there's the electric furnace. Ah! Get points! God damn! Where is the electric? The electric stove, heavy air conditioner, dehumidifier, acted lithium. What the fuck? Luriform serum. When used, aggressive enzyme enhanced creatures will be drawn to you. My god. Oh, there's the electric stove. I have to unlock the marble kitchen first, of course. And then I can get the electric stove. Deep freezer. Another 2,500 electricity. I hate this game. Yeah. Concrete mix. 80 concrete mix. 60 electronics. $2,500 of thingy-majiggle-wodger what's-its. Oh. Right, let me guess that when using this, it consumes wire the long or further you have to go, right? So I'm gonna guess. I'm guessing that. I'm hot again. Fine, I'll take the stupid armor off. I really like the cool armor though. Dope. Seems a shame. Maybe I can unlock something other than bone armor. It's more of like a general armor. I can't. Got a point. It's pointless even looking at it. Why am I looking at it? Just go. Leave this place. He's going to be very surprised very soon. What? What? Nothing can surprise me. Done. Alright. Inventory. Water wheel deploy. Okay. Placed in flowing water. Are you fucking flowing to me, sunshine? Yeah. How flowing does it need to be? I can't see because this stupid hologram is in the way. Ha ha ha! Come on, eject out the water like you're so good at. Okay, right. Just to confuse the game. Whee! It's going the wrong way. It's literally going the wrong way. It's rotating the wrong way. I can't do it. You're rotating the wrong way, you silly sausage. Sacks. Come on. Ah. Do it. Well, I need it to connect to something, don't I? I need an endpoint. I need an endpoint to connect this thing to, but it's cool. It's very cool. I don't actually have anything electric in the base currently, so I have nothing to connect it to. Hang on. You aren't ready yet. Fine. Okay. The fuck is active lithium? Lithium. Active lithium is lithium ore, oxide, water in a chemistry bench. Motherfucker! So I can't make batteries then. So I'm gonna have to plug my water wheel. There's no lithium on this map. Can I request lithium? Not you. Can I get deployables, raw resources? And I have to buy it? Silica. Aha. Limestone resource supply. Okay, research costs yellow things that are, I don't know what they are. What are yellow things? Uranium rods? Uranium rods! And you have another version you can build? there's another. Oh yeah, over here. Ah, that's much better. That is doable. What is this? Yeah. We could do that. We can definitely do that. You could use wooden poles to make power line aesthetically. Is this the first wire connection usage span? Be patient. I put it back. Go for advanced battery, much better. I can't. It's like it's I'm gonna have to level up. I'm gonna have to level up. Where is it? The advanced battery. It would appear better, but that requires composites. That requires composites. I can't make composites. I need that. But I wanna have that between my thing and that, because that requires 2,500. This generates just 2,000, right? So this is going to consume 500 more than this generates. Yeah, so I need to have that. So as much as that is better, unless I add another water wheel, which I can do, to be fair, that is an option, and somehow wire them both in together. Battery cave light. Power bank. Yep. What do we got? We got a rainstorm. Oh, that's nice. That'll fill these guys up. Look at them go. 0.1 litre already. Was there any more in there? No, that's empty now. Alrighty. Does that mean you're getting filled up as well? Yes, 20 litres. Look at it going. Beautiful. Finally, some fucking rain. Just like real life right now. Honestly, finally, some fucking rain. We actually had a bit of rain last night. Tiny little bit of rain last night. It was just like, oh. Tease. You tease. Okay, so let's see if we can make this one then. There's refined wood, some electronics, wire, and platinum, and titanium. La 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 la. Titanium, platinum. Four electronics. And the platinum sheath, 2 titanium plates. Refined wood. It'll take a few seconds. Meanwhile, the storm rages on above. Solar and batteries provide all the power needed into tier 5. Yeah, so let's have a look at solar, shall we? The solar panels, I think, will be a deployable. So that's composites, which I can't make yet. That's composites and rubies, which I can't make yet. Can't make composites. So there doesn't appear to be an alternative recipe of solar that doesn't utilize composites. So in order to get composites, I need the electric furnace, which uses electricity. So this is very much an interim setup, just so I can make composites, so that I can get the solar panels, so that I can do the thing that you're saying to do. I don't know a way around it other than, like, yeah, just building another water wheel. I could, but I want to also experiment this with the battery thing, because I've never done wiring before. So I want to see, can I wire the battery, and then, because I'm only going to use the solar furnace sometimes, really, aren't I? Specifically and particularly for the things that I can't cook in other furnaces. There we have a battery. Hooray. Not a good battery. It's a basic battery pack. The electric furnace. Then, let's see if we can make that while we're at it. It would be good to have this thing as well. Just 'cause. What does it even look like? There it is. 80 concrete. Yep. 60 electronics. You could build the biofuel generator in the meantime. So yeah, there you go. So there's another alternative. I don't see that any different than what I'm doing. Yes, you could build the biofuel generator, or you could build a battery and charge the battery and use that. The biofuel generator is still another unlock point, which I don't have. So no, I can't do that right now. Yep. It does make a difference. Whichever way you choose. That's kind of the good thing about this game, really, is that there are multiple options to solve the problems to which the game presents. Which is quite nice, really. Right. Does cables and stuff, do they go through walls? Does they go through walls? Like English is my second language. Mining, chopping, and hunting are good for leveling. Yeah, I mean, I figure with the cost of the electric furnace anyway, I need to go around and do all the miners and stuff, so... I think about putting a shelf up here, but also there is an undercrop, right? There is an undercrop, so I could go underneath and put it under here and wire it from there, right? Shit. No. No. Fine. I mean, I will need to take that out again to wire it in, but, you know. One cable tool is eternal and they go everywhere. Sweet. Okay. Brian. He's like a dog. He just wants to come in. He just wants to come in. I want to come in. Yeah, good boy. Okay. Well done. Now, fuck off. Right. Oh, nobody loves me. Okay. Over we go. Hello, mate. You alright? And lunch. Oh, survivey bastard. Ah! Gah! The likelihood is he's going to die of his injuries somewhere out there. I don't know, but thank God. That bastard lived. So... okay. Oh, right, here we go. Does it just come with me? Come with me? Doesn't seem to be snapping anywhere. So I have to... Is that the maximum stretch and I just have to kind of like relay it bit by bit kind of thing, do I? Oh, so really like little poles would actually be pretty cool then. Oh, I'm doing that. I'm going to make little poles. Like satisfactory. The aesthetic of electric cables and water pipes will drive Spanj nuts through looking forward to it. See, I've got stone beams, which actually are quite good because they'll resist the storms then, won't they? Yes. Don't forget the safety barriers and railings. You make a very good point. Yeah, safety barriers and railings. We're going to do stone beaming. We're going to do the electricity cables on the stone beams, which I don't have enough to make it all the way over here, but we'll do that. Won't lightning and wind bring down the poles? No, they're resistant to tier 5. They're going to do great. And if they don't, it would be like actually having a real power cut. Won't it? Alright, so we'll put these here because I want to see where the snap points are. Right, snap point right there. Oh, okay. Page up. Yeah, there we go. Ah-ha-ha. Get up the really small little incline, you pathetic imbecile. It's begun. Right, the next point is that's it? That's so short. Seriously, it's like the smallest step in the history of the world. Oh, here we go. Okay. Where do you come from here? You go as far as that. We're going to need a lot more poles. Archaeologists in years to come will wonder what these stone pillars are for and whether they were for some kind of ceremony. This is wild. Although arguably I could have done beeswax poles and probably made quite a lot of them out of wood, which also resist tier 5 storms. Made them maybe too high and made it a little bit nicer. But yeah. Spanj, that is going to be vastly inefficient. You're vastly inefficient. Your face is vastly inefficient. What do you want? You want me to just run it along the floor like a fucking barbarian? No. Mom, the chat's being mean to me again. Well, arguably, there. I should have put 2 poles there, shouldn't I? I should go over realistically. Hang on, can it just go? Can that just go as well? Oh, I see. Yeah, hang on. Let's do this one again. It looks a bit silly. Yo. Weird. Oh man, seriously, jump. What, are your feet made of butter? Beeswax poles burn faster than normal wood. And the wire is still all over the place. Yeah, well, Still. Wow, huh? So that severe winds are now on the way. It's so random, isn't it? You can't have, I don't know how you would do it, to have it at like fixed height all the way along. And also the cable lengths are so short that you need to have a friggin' pylon. What is that, 5 meters? Not even that, maybe 2-3 meters? You need to have a pylon? Nuts. I suppose it wasn't really designed. I know that you can run it across the map forever and ever, but yeah. 2 days later. Use your grippers. What I need to use is, what I need to get is stone. And make some more stone poles. Which is quite wood, leather and nails as well. Should we tell him that the stone bricks have a better res against the water erosion in bodies of water? Water erosion? Don't tell me that they coded water erosion into this game as well. Are you serious? Wind. What you could do is build a bridge over to the water wheel and just run the cable along that. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll just build a bridge. Just like that. No biggie. All right. I mean, I was talking about potentially having a bridge, certainly over that side where I always generally tend to exit the base area. So yeah. It's probably less cost efficient in the long run. I don't think we're here to be cost efficient though, are we? Let's be honest. We're way beyond cost efficient. We're way beyond any kind of efficiency now. Jesus, blowing a hoolie. Wood, leather, something like that. I got this game a while ago, played it for a bit, and was so-so. Hey, Skyfun. I got this game when it first came out and gave up very quickly because it was kind of bullshit. But it seems that they've added so much to the game now. And with the open world mode, you don't have to keep going back to the station and watching all your hard work disappear every time you do an expedition or mission or whatever. Shit! Shit! Where is it? 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 There it is. Shit! Where the fuck did it go? I put it. There it is. It's on 8. 8. Ah! 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 No! Why are you on fire? Stop being on fire! This is not fair! No! Stupid torch! You weren't supposed to be on fire! You were the chosen one! Cock! Ooh. I had to find my whacker. I didn't know where my whacker was. Whacker's in the fucking box. Ah! Ah, my whole base, like, flashed before my eyes. All the materials. Everything. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. It's all fine. Everything's fine now. It's all good. Everything's good. It's all fine now. Thank you. How are you? Right. So that's in a bad place. That's in a very bad place. That's in a flammable place. We won't put that there anymore. That is flammable because it's on a wooden beam. We need to put it on stone. And, oh, there it is. I'm ready for you. If that had spread to the benches, I think you'd have cried. I certainly would be inconsolable there. That's for sure. Yeah, that would have been like... Especially the fabricator right next to it. Think we're good? Yeah. It works. You can whack your torches out. Alright, sweet. Okay. I think we're okay now. The key is to not put your flamey shit on flammable shit. Yeah. Keep watching for more amazing tips. Thank you very much. Alright. To be honest, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get cable across there, so I might have to build a bridge anyway. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to build a bridge. There's a cabin for sales. Light smoke damage. Right. Okay. Let's do it. Let's build a bridge. Let's build a bridge. Let's go. We're going to need a lot of this.
Spanj. The chat
So
would like some
we shall
attention,
dig.
please.
Ooh, oxide, yeah. Hey, Karma. Where are you? Spanj, I feel you need to read my bigger comment up a couple. Alright. Hammer repair time? No. Well, I was going to say that now that you have a few weeks of spooning around, time for a hard map start, but having seen that, you should definitely stay on the starter playthrough. Yeah. I agree. I absolutely agree. Hey, Dragon House, I have just started converting my Olympus open world base to tier 5 production. I've already downed the boss for the Great Hunt there. I have also been playing since the beginning, but took a break when the release of the Null sector on the Prometheus open world. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. That sounds great. Null sector. What? What? Null sector? I've barely learned to use my sickle, man. What are you talking about? Stone beams, 2 floor pieces apart. Wire will stretch between the beams perfectly. Yay! I did the thing with the perk and the thing. And the hey, hey, hey! Right, we'll probably take this all the way back. Bring it around there and build the bridge across that long bridge. Or... No, I don't want to go all the way around. That bites. No, we do a long bridge. Yeah, yeah. This is gonna suck a little. Now, piranhas. Leave me be. Right now, in good conscience, take the kill shot on that, because there's no way I'm going to be able to go over there and get the body in time. GG. Good job, game. I think my crops are ready for harvesting again. Okay. Yes. Let's make some stone bits and bobs. I have got some stone bits and bobs here. Stone walls, stone floors. Yeah, go on then. I'll take it. It'll be fine. Nails, wood, and leather. That's sulfur, dumbass. Leather. Okay, we're gonna need, I don't know, maybe probably 2 dozen each. A lot of nails. Alright, let's start with that then. Start with the nails. The nails are in the forge. I reckon using the stone foundation blocks to cross the lake rather than poles. They will transfer the structure integrity from the ground to the top of the structure better than poles from the bottom of the lake. The problem with that, Dragon House, is the sheer cost of foundations, which cost 36 stone because of my discounted talents. 36 stone per, whereas a pole is a mere 6 stone, and you would need, well, aesthetically, I would have 2 poles. That's 12 stone in the place of 1 foundation block. Although arguably, I suppose I might need multiple poles in order to reach the bottom of the lake, but then I would also need multiple foundations, so that point is kind of moot. But the foundations have sexy arch options. Do they now? I was unaware of this. I was very unaware of this. You make interesting, compelling arguments that scupper my original plans and bring into question all of my ideals. How dare you? Make one check the R. You check the R. I'm check your R. Yeah, alright, cool. Bastard. Bastard. Alright, 300 nails. Very well. How many can I make? 23. With 23, stone foundation can be placed 5 blocks apart. The mathematicals work. Well, well, well. Okay. Well, that can make 23 foundations, which I suspect, based on what I've just heard there, is unnecessary. So I shall make 13 foundations, followed by 20. Bastard can't queue it for some reason. Why can't I queue that? Okay. Queue 18 of them. Sure. Let's see what let's see what happens. See what happens. Also, you can span more flooring between foundation blocks than the poles. Okay. Very well. We shall see whether thou speaketh the truth. Don't have pieces. Right. Okay. Maths are secondary to looks, form over function. Exactly. Exactly, Karma. You know the deal. You know the deal. Alright. While that's making, maybe we can pop out and get some oxide. So that we can make more resin. That's going to be a thing that we're going to need to do. To be honest, by the time I've sorted my inventory here, it's probably all going to be ready anyway, so it seems to be little point having the walls now. The ramps, I only need one on either side. Okay. Look at all this shit is still going off. What we got? 12 hours of... Yeah. My dough! Need that electric stove. It's the far future, just Tesla. Wirelessly transmit power from source to house. Duh. Yeah, that would be it. That would be it. That would be great. Right, there we go. Got the thing and we are... we're okay. We'll make it. It's okay. Alright, cool. So, we want to build a bridge. A bridge. From here to there. This will be fine. Alright. Ah! Oh, I see. That's not sexy though, is it? That's kind of like... Ew. Kind of like, okay. Is that what we're going for, is it? I really would like that a little bit closer to the edge. Okay. That's your sexy arch? Are you mad? You said arch. It said arch. I've seen you build better with worse. Another point! You misled me! And he said 5 as well. I'm only getting 3. What? Yeah. I did not build that for you. Everybody thinks they could just use my bridge now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this rickety bullshit. Oh, what is this? What is this? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. What is this rickety shitbag of a... Hang on. Rotate the other way, you bell end. Thank you. No. Asshole. Rotate the other way, you motherfucker. Oh, you just do this on purpose now, aren't you? You son of a bitch. You're right about one thing, though. It definitely needs some railings. And one more foundation piece, apparently. Interesting, isn't it? That one only expanded 4, but the others only did 3. That should be fine. Yeah. God damn, I got poisoned a lot. Freaking piranhas. Alright, nails with stone and leather. One more foundation piece, please. Proxy crafting when? Thank you. Well. I mean, the bridge is a perfect animal bait, basically, isn't it? Everybody wants use my new bridge. Come, use my new bridge, innocent creatures. Definitely nothing bad will happen to you. Mwah, ha, 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 ha. It's a perfectly normal laugh. Does not imply evil of any sort. Stop going underwater. Seems like you're being eaten alive by piranhas or some shit. What is the matter with you? Hello, mate. Kitty cat, interrupt us. Yeah, okay. This is a horrendous wiring system. What is this, or running along the ground? And I don't know what's worse, to be honest. Running along the ground. Let's repair first. And for an electric bed. Certainly doesn't feel that way. I don't know. I wish the cable length was longer. You wouldn't need so many bloody poles. Cat wants to try out the bridge as well. I feel like we need to add some railings to this bridge. For sure. We need some railings. The good news is this whole time that I've been fanning about with electric cables and stuff, my miners have dredged up God knows how much stuff, so we should be able to get that 80 concrete and stuff that we need soon. You can make some very pretty bridges in this game. That is not a very pretty bridge, but I suspect the limestone pieces or other pieces and stuff that are available are probably a bit better than that. Well, I'm hoping they are anyway, because that's ass. That's complete ass. I'm out of bacon. I'm going to go back to regular dried meat after this. Right. Wood. Farm fences. Wood railings. There we go. Need some fiber as well. Probably don't need 88. Maybe like 48. Probably do. Because these things, they don't decay in weather. Pretty hardy, really. Yeah, so we'll finish that, and then we'll head off to our mine over here, and our mine over here. Empty the auto miners, see what they got, and then hopefully we can, from that, build the electric furnace. 60 electronics, though. So, while it's building those railings, have we got any oxide nearby? Oh, I don't think there actually is any on my island. No, there's not. So we'd have to take Lady O'Brien up into the hills. Right, hang about. Food and water is good. When did I fill that back up? Did the rain do it? Look at that. That is. There's a lot of biofuel in that one. Excellent. Why is that not? Berries don't produce. Weird. Very odd. But yeah, it ate through the sap. Still 778 wood in there. Honey. What do you use honey in? Got to be something good that I can make out of honey, not just... Honey is used in banana tart. Lovely. Jars of honey. Honey smoked bacon. Ooh. Let's go. Honey glazed pastry. We can make pastry with the dough, I think, or at least the wheat we've got. Honey mead. Oh, that was it. Honey mead. Look at that. 125% maximum stamina and 100% stamina regeneration, plus 30% food effects buff. Honey tea. Omni Animal Feed. And a survival kit. Heals basic wounds, deep wounds, frostbite, and heat stroke. Pretty good. Kiwi fruit sorbet, an energy bar. Sugar cubes. Yeah. The mead. Saw that somewhere. Maybe I was mistaken. Vodka. Bottled tequila. Tequila. Maybe I need to unlock it. There's kiwi fruit jam. Pickled freshwater fillet. Jarred honey. Yeah. Oh, where it is. It's somewhere. Pastry. There we go. Animal fat and flour. To make pastry. And then I don't know where, like, honey butter is, but yeah. The electric stove will reveal all, I'm sure. Perhaps there's honey tea. Yeah. That'll replace this and this. Okay. That should... Not you. You. Yes, sir. Not sure I got enough. Hooray! I have enough. 10 to spare. I want to check something real quick as well. Why is this not charging? Okay, so it's on. It has a connection. Connected to electricity, but insufficient electricity input. It's not charging. I have a broken wire somewhere. Okay. Let's go and see if we can find that then. I think you might have a break in your line coming from the water wheel. Sending electricity to the network. Oh. I don't understand. Sending electricity. connectors placed on top of each other. I like the way I press R. No storage, so yeah, it's there. Look. Any more of those have we got?
Spanj. The chat would like some attention, please.
No, still a break, yeah. Walk along a few and repeat R until you see where the... Oh, I think I see it because look, yellow. Different color over here. Oh, yellow. There we go. Aha! It's receiving power. Excellent. There we go. When we get the electric furnace, we'll be able to power it. And even though it uses more than the water wheel can generate, it will work. And we can get that composite, and then we can get a solar panel. And it will be good. Right, let's grab the let's take Brian for a walk. Come on, Brian. Brilliant. Why do you keep getting yourself in that corner, eh, Brian? Why do you do this to yourself? Of course, we go off in the direction. We don't have a bridge, but we will add a bridge over here, I think. And you need the material processor to make composites. No, electric furnace. Electric furnace from composite paste. Material processor. Yeah, you do need a material processor to make composite paste to make the composites. Right, okay. Composites are made in the electric furnace, but the paste is made in the material processor. Okay, so fair enough. You'll need that then. You know what I just realised? I have left home without any food. I just have to forage for some berries and eat them. It's not the end of the world. Any other decision updates to EGS might need no updates to the server. Ah! Thanks, Trekker. Hey. These guys respawn too quickly. 191 iron ore. $181 copper ore. It's like my bee farm, that is. Where I get my worker bees and my freaking queen bees from. Every time. Alright, let's go to the other one, Brian. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just hit the wrong button. Jesus, look at all the freaking carnivores around here. Bit of a run on us, Brian, because we've got a wolf, a Tyrannosaurus horse, 2 Tyrannosaurus horses on us. Not that you've learned exactly where they spawn. Yeah, every time I go in that cave, they're there. Is it gold or platinum that's best used for composites? I remember one of them as purchased stuff. I think it was silica, actually. I think I'm remembering. Need to head north a bit. So, composite paste, silica, gold, iron ore, gold, organic resin. Jesus. Composites then. Ah. Wow. Got to be careful not to just chuck all the gold and iron ore into the furnace then. Maybe 2 recipes to make composite paste. Really? Composite paste. Oh, was this one as well? Iron, platinum, silicate. So, yeah. Choose which one, gold or platinum. I mean, as soon as I've got an auto miner on gold, makes sense to use gold. Me. Ah, yeah. Fucker. Alright, so there's 3 blueprint points. And you just remember that you will need a lot of gold wire also. Okay, well I don't have a platinum auto miner at the moment, so... yeah. How expensive is the worm scale armor? I don't know, but I've got quite a lot of worm scale right now. caught on the littlest little lumps, doesn't he? Out of curiosity. Brian, you're redundant. I can carry everything myself. Alright, let's get home before I starve to death. There is a scanner you can make to help you find more deep mining deposits. Yeah. I remember this. I broke a leg last time we went down here. But Brian is a mountain buffalo. Go this way, Brian. We can use the bridge. Man, you've got a phantom ore in a cave not far away. Search and you will find. Yeah. Well, yeah. Obviously, search and I will find. Yeah. You know, I need to put auto miners still on platinum, coal, titanium. But we've done well. We got iron, copper, silicate, gold. Today, all running on biofuel mine. There's another iron in front of me right here, actually. We're gonna have 2 iron, or just move the iron one closer. So it's right there. Look. Right. So let's see. The material processor, which requires 1500. Okay. And we need aluminium, electronic, 80 electronic. Might be 60 actually. 1 million electronics. Ah, you son of a bitch. Right. 4. Okay. We need more stone. We'll get that processing at least anyway. And then the copper I think can go in the furnace, can't it? The iron ore and gold will save. Yeah. All right. Let's see what
the chat would like some attention, please.
Okay, chat. Hey, Matt. Spanj, there is an item called Deep Mine Ore Scanner you can unlock and craft in the workshop to bring it in onto any prospect from the start or on the tech tree at tier 4. Cool. Don't forget to unlock the recipe for composite paste too. Thank you. So that would be a tier 3, the deep scanner, would it? does sound like a tier 4. Bloody hell, stuff's... Holy shit! Is that a category 6? Fuck, I need to eat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on. I need to get my crops first before they're just deleted. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're in for it now. We're in big doo-doo this time. I have plenty of water at least, I suppose. Yeesh. The hammer might be a good idea. These things can resist tier 5 storms. But this is a big red one. Maybe Ghost Dragon, yeah. I'm on duty again tonight with the kids, so we will see what kind of mental state I'm in by the end of the evening when they're both in bed. I might just be like, I want to die, take my soul, or I might be up for a game session. Yeah, it's so difficult to tell. It really depends how cooperative they're being and how much they decide to exhaust the living bejesus out of me. But we'll see. I'll try my best. It's only tier 6 for a little bit, thankfully. Oh, the red bit, yeah. We're going to see how many little blue freaking coloured numbers come up. You saw a big doo-doo this time. This is when you wish it was a concrete house. I am sure it will hold. I'm sure it will hold. And this is the first tier 6 that I've seen. I kind of want to go out and look at it. You know how when there's a thunderstorm, you kind of want to just go out. Can't see shit anyway. Woo boy! There's a blow in a hoodie. I don't want to go out there for too long. That exposure was going up quick. We got lightning, perhaps. Not a flash storm, but I wonder if the old lightning rods are going to survive. Yeeks! It's too dark, but maybe there's a tornado. What? Time for upgrading your walls. Are you serious? I can barely get electricity into this place. You want me to start upgrading my walls now? I need a material processor. I need so much stuff, man. This game is like the definition of grind. I thought I knew grindy games. The Icarus taught me that I knew nothing. Okay, so it's okay so far. The red is hitting now. Here we go. We are in the most destructive part of the storm, but I think only the crop plot. That was close. That was very close. Only the crop plot at the moment is taking damage. Those little numbers out there is the crop plots because they can only resist tier 3. I think we're okay. I think we're through the worst of it, and the house is. There was nothing. It was actually a little bit anticlimactic. I gotta admit. Holy moly! What a woolly. And the crop plots there taking a little bit of damage, but the crops are actually still intact brilliantly. Somehow, you can see that they're just like taking a little bit of a beating. The windmill's somehow unaffected by this. By this bullshit. Be careful, because if I leave the door open, it could damage the wood stuff on the inside. The pillar there, taking damage. Some of these pillars actually run outside. So, I think that might have been fire damage, actually thinking about it. Bit of damage on the roof tile there. Another very close lightning strike. The lightning rod's still intact. You know when it goes because it makes this almighty noise. Like ping! I saw a bit of damage there over in the distance. I think one of my pillars there now taking a bit of damage. Through the worst of it now. The stone floor out here taking a bit of a beating. What on earth is going on here? Is that a bit of a rock has been thrown onto my... Oh no, it's this is damaged. There you go. Well, let's have a look. So how much water have I got now? 59.3 litres, yes. There's another 5 litres in both of these are full now. Excellent. Very good. There we go. Oh, yep. The forest is on fire. It's all good. The house is safe. We're okay. I feel like next time, tomorrow, we'll be back and we will do, I'll do my best to get in the material processor here. Which should be doable. It's just those 60 electronics that's going to be a pain in the bumskis. I might have to cook some of the gold that we got today. Hello. A wolf is attacking my animals. Good job, lady. Yeah. They broke my bloody fence, didn't they? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll try to get the material processor in and start producing some composite paste. And then also we need to be working on the electric furnace tomorrow as well in parallel. So lots to do. There's never a shortage of things to do in this game, it seems. And at some point we will pick up another mission and we'll go and do that. I will produce some new armor, and I will do that. And some new weapons and stuff, perhaps, and go do that. And a creature deterrent as well. Keep talking about it, never bloody doing it. But there we are. Our wolf is eating his way through my fence. The work of a rancher, you see? Constantly repairing fences. Bloody wolves. There we go. Shut that. Brian will come in for a cuddle. Bloody guy thinks he's a freaking lapdog, honestly. A massive buffalo. Can I have a cuddle? No, Brian, you're massive. Aww. Yeah, lots of stuff today. We've finally got electricity flowing into battery. It's just going nowhere at the moment. It's under the floor, but we will wire it into some stuff soon. I might have to rearrange in here. And given that we'll need... I mean, the electric furnace will replace the concrete one, although arguably that one processes stuff for free, so I might keep it around for a little bit. The material processor, I have no idea the size of it, but hopefully it does the concrete as well and replaces this cement mixer, and we can just replace that. Otherwise, I'm going to definitely be turning this into an extension of the workshop, so we can have that space and building a separate stables. All to come on Icarus. But thank you so much for coming along today, and thank you so much for all the subs and the resubs and the bits and everything in between. Hanging out and chatting with me as well. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for some more confusing grindiness of Icarus. And hopefully no more tier 5 storms, because that was kind of scary. Anyway, thank you everybody. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.